Welcome to The Explainer. Okay, let's be real. Have you ever felt like your job is just searching for stuff? Like you're drowning in digital files, spending way more time finding information than actually doing your job? Well, you are definitely not alone. Today, we're going to look at a secret weapon that top pros are using to get a huge chunk of their day back. I love this quote because it just nails the big idea here. This isn't about working harder or typing faster. It's about working smarter by offloading all the boring, repetitive, mind-numbing parts of your job. So, what exactly are those parts? Let's name and shame them.
Yes, the office time black hole. We all know it. It's that daily battle against digital chaos that just drains your energy. It's that constant nagging feeling that you're just busy but not actually productive. So what's causing this? What are the culprits? Here they are, the three big ones. I call them the time black holes because they just quietly suck your productivity away. You've got information search hell. Where's that one stupid file? Then there's the copy-paste nightmare. Ugh. And finally, my personal favorite, cross-comparison anxiety, where you're flipping between 3 different PDFs just to find one number. It's a total brain drain.
And look, this isn't just a feeling. A McKinsey report actually found that people like us, knowledge workers, spend about 20% of our day, that's more than 90 minutes, just looking for stuff. An hour and a half gone every day before you even get to the real work. So what if you could just make all that wasted time disappear? What if there was a tool built specifically to fight these 3 time black holes? Well, you're in luck. There is, and it's called NotebookLM. Okay, so this is not just another chatbot you ask for recipes. Think of NotebookLM as your personal AI research assistant. It has one mission and one mission only: to understand your documents, your data, your projects. Now, the secret sauce here is a technology called RAG. All you need to know is that it means that AI is grounded in the documents you give it. It can't just make stuff up or hallucinate like some other AIs. It's like a librarian who has perfectly memorized every single book you've handed them, and it will only give you answers based on what's in those books. And this is the key difference, right here. A general AI is like a creative brainstorming partner that knows a little bit about everything on the public internet. NotebookLM, it's your private data expert. It knows everything about your work, and only your work. Total privacy, total focus. All right, let's get practical. Let's see how we can use this thing to fight back against those time black holes we talked about earlier. We're going from chaos to clarity. First up, let's obliterate the soul-crushing job of manual data entry. You know what I'm talking about? Pulling prices and model numbers from 10 different supplier PDFs. It's the worst. This is how you end the copy-paste nightmare for good. And check out how simple this is. You don't write any code, you don't do any complicated formatting, you just talk to it. You tell it what you want in plain English, like you're talking to a human assistant, and it scans all your documents and just builds the table for you. But here's the best part. See that source column? Every single piece of data is traceable. You click that price, and boom, it takes you to the exact page and line in the original PDF where it found that number. That cross-comparison anxiety, gone. Instantly. Okay, next up, let's tackle the biggest time waster of all, information search hell. This is for when you know the answer is in there somewhere, but it's buried across like a dozen different reports and 100 emails. So instead of you spending hours reading and searching, you just ask one single question. The AI reads everything for you, connects all the dots between all the different documents, and gives you a single, synthesized answer with citations to prove it. It's a complete game changer. So now your data isn't a chaotic mess anymore. It's organized, it's accessible, but here's where things get really cool. NotebookLM can actually help you create new things from all that research, saving you even more time. Picture this. You finish a long meeting, you hit stop on your phone's voice recorder, you upload the file, and before you're even back at your desk, you have a perfect summary with all the key takeaways and action items. No more typing up notes. And what if you could actually catch up on all that information during your commute instead of being stuck at your desk? Well, you can. NotebookLM can take your documents and turn them into your own personal audio brief. Seriously, this is awesome for using that downtime. You're basically creating a private podcast about your own work projects. You can catch up on reports while you're driving or at the gym and save that precious screen time for the deep, focused work that really moves the needle. And for that final push, when you have to actually present all your work, It can take all your research, all your summaries, and instantly whip up a logical, well-structured presentation outline for you that lets you focus on the story you want to tell, not on fighting with bullet points.
Okay, so let's tie this all together. We've seen how to crush these big time-wasting problems. But what does that really mean? What does this efficiency actually look like when the rubber meets the road? By automating all this boring stuff, the searching, the copying, the organizing, people using these tools are saving, on average, at least 30 minutes every single day. Now, that might not sound like a ton, but just wait until you see how that time compounds.
That 30 minutes a day becomes 2.5 hours a week that you just get back. And over a month, well, it turns into a really, really significant amount of time.
That's right, 11 hours every single month. Let that sink in. That is almost a day and a half of your life back. A day and a half you can use for strategic thinking, for big picture stuff, or hey, maybe just to leave work on time for once and have a life.
And really, that's the whole point of this. This isn't about being productive just for the sake of it. It's about freeing up your brain and your time to focus on the things that actually matter to you. So, what would you do with that time? If you're ready to stop the busy work and start getting your time back, do me a favor and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more tips on working smarter. And you know what? Share this with that one friend or coworker who you know deserves to leave work on time. Thanks so much for watching.